Hey there, welcome to this video. If you've ever felt like a relationship is going nowhere, or maybe you're trying to figure out how to spark someone's emotions when things feel stagnant, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to dive deep into what you can do to make her miss you when you feel like things aren't moving forward. But it's not just about playing games. It's about personal growth, reflection, and cultivating a deeper connection that goes beyond surface-level gestures. The problem: feeling stuck. Let's get real for a moment. You're putting in effort, you're texting, you're calling, maybe even planning dates. But somehow, nothing seems to shift. She's not making moves, and you're starting to wonder, is this going anywhere? And worse, you start asking, is she even missing me? Here's the truth. When things aren't progressing, it's easy to get caught up in feelings of doubt. But before you jump to conclusions, let's pause. This moment isn't about her. It's about you. How can you take this as an opportunity for growth? How can you shift the energy from feeling stuck to evolving into a better version of yourself, and in turn, create a space that might just make her miss you? The power of absence: why it works. It may sound counterintuitive, but sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is step back. Absence has an undeniable way of making people reflect on the time they've spent with you, and in many cases, it can spark longing. But here's the key: the absence has to be meaningful. It's not about disappearing or playing hard to get. It's about creating space for her to recognize the value of what she's missing. When you remove the constant pressure and expectation, you give her room to miss the person you are, not just the attention you give. And in doing so, you also create space for your own growth. Instead of waiting for her to respond, you take that time to reflect, improve, and focus on yourself. This doesn't mean you have to stop reaching out, but it does mean being mindful about when you do. Focus on yourself. Building intrigue. While she might not be texting you back as much, you should be investing in yourself. The best way to make someone miss you is to become someone worth missing. What are your passions? Are you challenging yourself? Are you taking time to improve mentally, physically, and emotionally? By focusing on yourself, you're not just building attraction, you're creating an intriguing mystery. When you're constantly improving and working on your own life, you become more dynamic. It's no longer about just being there for her. It's about making your life so fulfilling that she notices. And when she notices, that's when she starts to miss you. Be the best version of yourself. Here's the thing: no one misses someone who doesn't give them space to miss them. So don't just try to fill the void. Be so authentic and confident in yourself that she begins to wonder where your energy went when it's not there anymore. Whether you're connecting with friends, advancing in your career, or just living a fulfilling life, let your presence be something that enriches the world around you. When she sees you flourishing in all areas of life, she will naturally start to wonder if she's missing out. Don't settle for a relationship where you feel like you're stuck. Aim for a life that inspires others, including her. Your journey will naturally ignite curiosity, and that curiosity will spark her to miss you. The value of self-reflection. Knowing what you want. Self-reflection plays a huge role in this process. It's not just about waiting for her to miss you. It's about understanding your own desires. Do you truly want her to miss you because of who you really are? Or are you holding on to an idealized version of what could be? Knowing what you want out of a relationship is key. If things aren't moving forward, ask yourself, is this something I'm truly invested in, or am I just hoping she will come around? Growth comes from understanding your own worth. When you know what you bring to the table, you can attract the right kind of attention, the kind that values you, not just your presence in their life. Final thoughts: let it flow naturally. At the end of the day, relationships are meant to flow naturally. They're not meant to feel forced. If you've created the right environment for growth, if you're working on yourself and letting her see that you're flourishing in your own space, she will naturally begin to miss you. But remember, it's never about trying to manipulate the situation. It's about being the best version of yourself and letting that naturally draw people to you. So, take this moment to reflect on what's truly important in your life. Don't waste time trying to force something that's not meant to be. Instead, invest in your own journey, and the right people, including her, will appreciate the space you create. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this video gave you a new perspective on how to approach situations where things feel stuck. Remember, you don't have to make someone miss you by playing games. Just be true to yourself, focus on growth, and let the natural connections unfold. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this message. Take care and keep growing.